Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the cosmos with the FASHIONARI 70mm aperture 400mm focal length telescope. This telescope is marketed towards kids, adults, and beginners, so let's see if it lives up to the hype. Right out of the box, you get the telescope itself, a stainless steel tripod, two eyepieces, a 25mm and a 10mm, a 3x Barlow lens, a 5x24 finder scope, a smartphone adapter, and a carry bag. Everything feels surprisingly well made for a beginner telescope, especially at this price point. The tripod is sturdy enough, and the telescope tube has a nice, solid feel. The setup is pretty straightforward. The altazimuth mount is simple to understand and maneuver, perfect for beginners who aren't familiar with more complex equatorial mounts. Attaching the finder scope and eyepieces is a breeze. The included instructions are decent, but even without them, it's fairly intuitive. Now, let's talk about performance. The 70mm aperture and 400mm focal length provide a decent amount of light gathering for observing brighter celestial objects. With the included eyepieces and Barlow lens, you get a magnification range from 16x to 120x. The 16x is great for wider views of the moon and constellations, while the 120x allows you to zoom in for a closer look at lunar craters and potentially even some brighter planets like Jupiter and Saturn. In my testing, the views were reasonably clear and crisp, especially for a telescope in this price range. Don't expect Hubble-level clarity, but it's definitely impressive for beginners. The moon looks fantastic, with good detail visible in the craters and mare. I was also able to get a decent view of Jupiter and its Galilean moons, which is a real treat. The finder scope is a helpful tool for locating objects in the night sky, and the smartphone adapter is a fun addition for capturing and sharing your astronomical discoveries. It's a bit tricky to get the phone perfectly aligned, but with a little patience, you can snap some pretty cool pictures. One thing to keep in mind is that this telescope is best suited for observing brighter celestial objects. Don't expect to see faint galaxies or nebulae in great detail. This is simply due to the aperture size and the nature of refractor telescopes. However, for observing the moon, planets, and brighter star clusters, it performs admirably. The portability of this telescope is a major plus. The included carry bag makes it easy to transport to darker skies away from city lights, which is always recommended for the best stargazing experience. Overall, the FASHIONARI 70mm telescope is a great option for beginners and kids who are just starting their journey into astronomy. It's affordable, easy to use, and provides surprisingly good views of the night sky. It's a fantastic way to spark an interest in the cosmos and inspire a lifelong love of learning. While it's not a professional-grade telescope, it offers excellent value for the price and is a perfect entry point into the fascinating world of astronomy.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.